Hey everyone, it's me, Gains in Love. And anyway, I'm gonna recap from my last video. And in my last video, I talked about gains and working out, going to the gym, and how I think of it as like a daytime activity or a nighttime activity. And my methods of getting more fit and stronger, which I'm continuously doing every day and night. Um, and eating more protein, getting more fit, all that good stuff, and using the right form when you work out. And that's it. And the proper saying "no pain, no gain," as I mentioned in my last video, as I'm sure that all of you loved. Anyway, so in this video, I'm going to be talking about happiness and what it is to me, how you can find it, where you can find it, and why it's important. So basically, to me, happiness is my life because I'm always a happy person no matter what happens to me, or at least I try to be as happy as possible. I'm always staying positive. I'm always doing whatever I can to keep other people happy. It's like, I don't know, if someone were to call me at 3:30 in the morning and they needed something and I wasn't asleep, I would pick up the phone and see if they were okay. I mean, like, basically, so happiness to me is all about staying positive and and always having a smile on your face. I don't think I remember one time where I did not have a smile on my face. I'm always being friendly to others, always happy, because that's the way I was raised. I was raised by my family and my friends to be happy and to not be angry at people. I mean, like if something bad happens, then I might get a little upset about by it and maybe a little like confused and frustrated. But like otherwise, I'm always about staying happy. So like that's basically my lifestyle, and Sacred Heart's lifestyle is all about keeping people happy because like when you have a Sacred Heart, you're typically always a happy person no matter what. Because like everyone in the Sacred Heart community, I see it always in the halls 24/7. People being happy, people getting along. That's what I like to see in like college in general. And I'm sure I'll see it at my full-time job wherever that may end up being. So let's see. So you can find it anywhere. Basically, as I said in my video about love, in the library, grocery store, movie theater, whatever. Like if you go to see a movie that you love, happiness starts there. If you meet a new friend, that's happiness. If you go to the gym and you have a better body form, happiness starts there too. There are plenty of examples about how you can be happy. And like I will basically help with any of that. Like the things I will do to make people happy are limitless. Like I'm always about that. I mean, I don't think any of you have ever seen me upset, right? I mean, it's literally impossible to see me upset. Like I'm always smiling when I walk in the halls, around the restaurants, dining halls, wherever. In the classroom, I'm always like saying hi to people. Um, and so why it's important? It's important to be happy because like if you're not happy, you might not get anywhere in life because happiness is how people know to approach you. So like if you're happy all the time, that's a very good thing. Like I'm a very approachable person because I'm always like happy, always saying nice things to people. I'm basically like I'm not trying to brag, but I'm basically one of the nicest guys out there in the world. Like like I don't think any of us have any idea about what I would do for anyone basically. I mean, like, if someone were to be like, I'm not trying to sound like a superhero or anything, but like, if someone were upset and they were my best friend, I would run to help them, because that's how I am, because that's the kind of personality that I have. I mean, because that comes from my big heart as an individual, as a senior college student, as a brilliant individual. It's like when I'm in the gym, that makes me happy as I'm getting gains. It's like when I see a girlfriend and a boyfriend getting along, that makes me happy. Cause like I do not like seeing like people like not get along and like be angry at each other. I don't like seeing that, even though it does happen a lot. I see it all the time. I mean, sometimes it happens. Sometimes I get angry too, but that happens very rarely. So yeah, I mean that's just how life goes. I mean, because like when you're going through something stressful, and this is coming from me personally, in my opinion, you gotta stay positive. That's a big part of life. Because basically, when you're going through something stressful, like studying for a major test, or deciding what to say to someone that you like, it happens to me, it happens to everybody. You gotta stay positive and confident about it. Because if you're not happy about it and you're worried about it, it's not going to be good. Because then you're going to get butterflies in your stomach and you might start sweating after it's all going on, and that's not going to be good. So confidence goes with happiness a lot. Because when you're happy, you get confident. It's like when I'm speaking in front of people, in front of the whole classroom, I get confident right away. I'm not afraid to do that. But like happiness is what drives my life. Happiness is my car on the road on the highway. My happiness never ends. Like I will always be happy no matter what. I just can't emphasize that enough about how happy I will be when it comes to things that I love doing. Like I love seeing people happy. I love going to the movies. I love all of that. So and that's mainly what people like to see in the world. Because like if you're upset, it doesn't really go anywhere basically. It takes away your confidence. It makes you worry more, and plus like don't worry, be happy. Like that's a big motto in my life, because that's mainly what I live by. So yeah, big deal. Like something happened. Like that doesn't mean it's the end of the world. Like you just gotta stay positive no matter what happens. Like yeah, you fail one test. That doesn't mean it's the end of the world or that your life's over or that you're failing the whole class. Like one test does not determine your final grade. Like you can fail one quiz and get an A in the class. I've done it before. And it's easy. Just study harder next time. It's called improvement. Improvement helps your happiness. So like basically these are all examples about how someone such as myself and all of you at Sacred Heart and the entire world can be happy. Like, I will basically go out of my way for people, because that's what makes me happy as an individual. And I'm sure all of you will do that for everyone else, as we are a family at Sacred Heart. Because, like, the Sacred Heart family is like what we are as a community, as I'm sure all of you probably know that. Let's see what else. But yeah, I mean, happiness is like a main key to my life. And, like, confidence and motivation helps to push that along when I'm in the gym getting gains, or I'm getting protein, or if I'm talking to a good friend of mine. These are all the things that help drive my happiness. And so if all of you need help with happiness or confidence, I got you. Trust me, I'm like the happiest person you'll ever see in your life. I'm always happy, always proud with everything. Like I'm always being positive no matter what happens to me, because that's what helps me go forward in life. Because if you're always going to dwell on bad things, you're probably not going to get anywhere, because that's called not moving on. Like, if something bad happens, you got to stay happy and move on. Yeah, big deal, it happened. It's going to happen to you probably another time, it might not. But all that matters is that you stay positive and happy about it and confident, and then you're pretty much set for life. Because, believe me, when you get out in the real world, and I'm going to find out about this in less than a year, you got to be happy no matter what happens to you. Because that's what drives you to move on and to just keep going with the rest of your life. Because I'm going to be learning about that in less than a year, and I'm very excited to. Trust me. So yeah, anyway, so that's basically all I have to say on happiness, and if any of you need any help with it, I totally got you 24/7. As you know from my previous videos, from being a love doctor and a gains expert, I got you. Because you guys are my family. Like I can't say no to family. No one can. Because, like, that's not being happy. Like, because, like, if they're your family, and, like, they would do it for you, so you gotta do it for them. I mean, that's how we do things at Sacred Heart and in the world. We're all a family, and we all love each other, as I love you all. So, yeah, so, that's pretty much it. So just make sure that you keep on liking my videos and subscribing to them, and leaving comments if you want. And yeah, so I'll see you all in school. Can't wait. And just keeping my happy and proud fellow students. And I love all of you. And just good luck with everything. Tests, quizzes, assignments, whatever you got going on. I'm proud of all of you. Just keep going, okay? I got this. You guys got this, okay? And it's not that hard. Yeah, you fail a test. Just keep going, okay? Keep going. Doesn't matter what happens. Just stay positive about life and move on. Because positivity is key to success. That's how you get success, is by staying positive. Because that's what leads me to happiness, and that's what will lead all of you to being happy. Positivity equals happiness. So that's pretty much it. So yeah, so just feel free to, just talk to me about whatever you want in school, and I'll be there for you always. All right? All right, cool. Love you guys. Gains and love.